everyone, hope you're having a great day today. Merciless Vaughn here with another Bleach Brave Souls video, and this one is going to be the 9th anniversary Kenpachi versus the 1000 Year Blood War Yachiro. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, you've been here for a while, subscribe and help me get to 450 subscribers. I am making my way there. Now with all that said, let's go ahead and get started. So first up, we can take a look at the Yachiro here real quick. She does have two killers, Soul Reaper and Captain. Soul Reaper, I believe that's the current IT right now, so this unit will have killer, so she'll be at a slightly more advantage than the Kenpachi. Captain, you'll see this in IT, Psychomon, and since it is Soul Reaper IT right now, there might be some Captain affiliation bosses in there, so that's good for her. My Yachiro is 5 out of 5, but to make it a more fairer comparison, I left this SP here in this last slide because my 9th anniversary Kenpachi is only 1 out of 5. She does have 2 soul trait, strong tag recharge time minus 12%, strong tag damage plus 20%. Melee unit, weakening on all of her attacks. She has the status element trap on her SA3. That is basically just, a pull of whatever status element that any character will have. Since hers is a weakening, you'll just leave a pull of weakening. And she does have a chance to insta-kill on her soul bomb there. Her innate skills are Sprinter plus 2, recover stamina 20% for the party, and at full stamina, reduce strong attack cooldown 6%. Excuse me. Her Berserker is at 20%, which is pretty low. Devastation 40%. She does have a base full stamina damage boost of 20%, which is pretty good. She's immune to all status elements, which is great. She does have the Rampage skill. Basically, every time you defeat an enemy, you get a stack of damage every 2%, and once you get to the maximum amount of kills, you'll have a 100% damage boost, which is good. Havoc 20%, Frenzy plus 2, Defibrillator plus 5 seconds, Long Stride, Poise, Marauder, status and spiritual pressure boost 80%. So that is the Yachiro. We'll go ahead and take a quick look at the Kenpachi now. He's also a speed unit, and he has the Espada Killer Plus. The Killer Plus skill is new this anniversary, so it's basically a stronger version of the killers that we already have. But Espada Killer, you really won't see this too often outside of like maybe Psychomon, Guild Quest, and maybe in IT if it's a rank or a Hollows, the bosses in there might have this affiliation. Am I forgetting anything else? Epic Raids. There are some Epic Raid bosses. 1 out of 5, like I mentioned, his soul trait is strong attack recharge time minus 14%. Melee unit, weakening and lacerate on all of his attacks. His SA3 is a 2-stage type attack there. That's pretty much what that symbol means. And he has the new EX gimmick. This was introduced the 9th anniversary. Every character's EX move is different. His gives him a 100% spiritual pressure boost, which is really good. And pair that alongside the spiritual pressure boost he has built into his kit here, he can have 180% spiritual pressure boost for 10 seconds. Yeah, his EX move lasts 10 seconds, and the cooldown on these EX moves is 60 seconds. So there's that. Sprinter plus 1, Havoc 20%. Innovator plus Lacerator every 5 seconds. Basically, he is affecting his status elements every 5 seconds. He has a 100% Berserker, which is very good. Devastation 50% here. He's immune to the weakened status element. He has Frenzy plus 3, Defibrillator plus 5 seconds. He has an increased status element chance against all rankers, doesn't matter the attributes. Weakened defense, Poise, Marauder, and the status element spiritual pressure boost, like I mentioned. So both of these units have some very great skills. Yeah, the Kenpachi is definitely newer, and he has a lot more, I guess, stronger skills that he has here. But the Yachiro is still definitely a strong unit as well. And since she's been out for, what is it, a year now since she's been out? Yeah, she's a year old now. And so you'll probably have her along with some dupes as well, maybe. Oh, wait, I guess we can go ahead and talk about the build here. Okay, so since they are both speed Soul Reaper units, they will be using the same accessories and links, which are going to be the T-Set, Fortification Pill, Lieutenant's Badge. And as for the character links here, some strong attack reduction and full stamina damage boost links, except this Senji here. He is a full 30% full stam boost. And the bonus abilities will be the same for both units, full stamina damage boost and the plus 200 SP. And so since this unit has a base full stam of 20% here, we are at 116% full stamina damage boost, which is, you know, pretty good. And so, yeah, let's jump into some content to see what these two units can do and see who comes out on top. Okay, so here we are in a co-op inheritance trial. Like I did mention, it is Soul Reaper, so this unit will have an advantage over the Kenpachi in terms of killer. And also, as well as this unit is immune to all status elements, so her movement is not restrictive in IT content. And if we do take a hit, we are able to recover stamina in between the stages here by 20%. So yeah, this unit is pretty good all around. She has killer, you know, she's immune to all status elements, and she does have a form of healing, which is very great. I do like units to have, you know, just some defensive capabilities, like being immune to status elements and just being able to heal. I do think that is very good. And so if you have been paying attention there, it kind of pops up very quickly. If you look at the Yachiro's icon, pretty much where the other buffs are popping up, you can pretty much see the damage percentage go up there. If we defeat enough enemies there, let's see. Yep, 100%. So now our damage is now at 100% since we defeated the right amount of enemies for her rampage skill. So this unit is pretty much at the maximum power she can be, 1 out of 5. So we'll go ahead and use our soul bomb here and see if it clears through all of the waves of this last room. Alright, not too bad. The first wave was already taken care of, but we did manage to get through the second and the rest of the waves here with their soul bomb, which is pretty good. Now, since this Yachiro does have killer, it does, you know, just makes her very, very good, because the killer bonus is just like really, really strong. It's very important. But the Kenpachi, he just does like so much damage that I'm pretty sure even without killer, he's pretty much still going to be doing the same amount of damage, if not more, than the Yachiro. Oh, we did take a hit there, so we can look at this unit without her full stam. If we don't take any more hits, we should be able to get back to full stam. There might be enough stages for it. If we get the extra stage, we definitely will get back to full stam, but if not, it's not such a bad thing, yeah. See what she can do without her full stam capabilities. And you can pretty much look, even with killer, just having that full stam bonus is very noticeable as well. We're definitely not, you know, just pretty much one-shotting the units as much as we have been with some of her strong attacks. I'm gonna save her SA3 for the bosses, but I don't think I'll get it back soon enough. But yeah. Yeah, even though this unit is a year old now, she's still definitely a top tier speed unit for sure. Okay, yeah, so we do have the extra stage here, so we will get back to full stam. I wasn't paying attention to where our rampage is at. Let's see, if we get a few more kills here, it should be maxed out. There's the status element trap. You can just pretty much see it lays the her status element on the ground there. Are we maxed out yet? I think we are. We may or may not be maxed out on her rampage skill. It hasn't popped up in a while, and we have killed quite a few enemies, so it should be. Yeah. So we can use her soul bomb again here. I'll skip the cutscene because we've already seen it. And she was able to go through all of the waves in this last room of IT. Alright, so here we are using the 9th anniversary 1000-year Blood War Kenpachi. I'm going to use his EX move right away because the cooldown is like a whole minute. And the sooner you pretty much use the EX move, the sooner you'll be able to get it back. And unfortunately, this Kenpachi is immune to only one status element, which is still fine. I'd rather a unit be immune to one status element rather than not being immune to any of them. But I wasn't careful enough, and we did get inflicted with the fire status element here. But I do think the Tenzin Zangetsu... Okay, never mind, he doesn't. I was wrong. I was gonna say he does have the recover stamina in between stages skill, but I was wrong. It's been a while since I've used him. So yeah, unfortunately, we won't have full stem this run, but we can take a look at what the unit can do without full stem. We will have our EX move back here in a few more seconds, and then yeah, we'll proc up. What the heck happened? I thought well, we have our full stem back now, so I guess that's pretty good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and use this. Yeah, right now the best character would probably be the Yachiro. Maybe I picked the wrong time to record this video. Maybe I should have like picked it without, you know, just the game. Hello? I couldn't move my character. That bug has happened to me before where I couldn't like move my character. Just basically wasted a revive, but oh well, it is what it is. And as you can see here with our 180% full stamina, or not full stamina boost, spiritual pressure boost here, he is very strong. He's pretty much one-shotting the units without killer. He does have the increased status element chance against rankers here. Yeah, we're dying. I'm trying to play very carefully here. I'm trying to like keep our full stem up. I'm trying to stay out of the status element pools, and his sprinter was what only at like +1, while the Yachiro's was what, +2. But we'll use the soul bomb here with the boost active. He wasn't able to clear all of the waves in this IT room, unfortunately. Alright, so here we are with the last run for this video here. Yeah, the Kenpachi, he's definitely good, but if you're someone that cares all about damage, then yeah, this is what this unit is about, just damage, damage, damage. But sometimes damage isn't really all, you know, that good. I mean, just for example, if he has like no like defensive or like utility skills like the Yachiro does, then you know, what is all that damage going to give you if you can't really stay alive, or you know, just kind of keep your full stamina? Because I mean, I've been trying to like just play carefully and try not to get in the status element pools, but you know, unfortunately I've just been able to step in them and, you know, just lose our full stam. So if you're someone who's better at the game than me and you are able to keep this unit's full stam up in these IT runs, then you know, good for you. You can pretty much get all his full stam capabilities. And also, my Kenpachi is only 1 out of 5, 5 out of 5. I'm pretty sure he's a different type of monster, so yeah. But, you know, since we lost our full stem, we're going pretty slow here, which isn't too much of a bad thing. We can pretty much see his EX move more often in this run. So yeah, that's pretty much a win. But having 100% Berserker, and with the Lieutenant's badge, we have 120% Berserker. And just being able to have 180% spiritual pressure boost, yeah, I mean, this unit is just really all about damage. But I mean, it's Kenpachi. I mean, I kind of figured never going to make a unit like this. Yeah, see, we just pretty much cleared out the last little bit of enemies there. The only thing is, the EX move is just that they really, I think the cooldown should be shortened just a tad bit. Maybe maybe just 45 seconds, because if you are, like, say this Kenpachi did have killer and we were like in a ranker IT with like a spotted enemies, we probably would be clearing a lot faster, and you know, we probably want to see his EX move all that often. But I can see why they made it 60 seconds. I mean, if you have like 180% spiritual pressure boost, like just pretty much up almost all the time, then yeah, the character would be pretty broken. But yeah, he's still a very, very good unit here, even though this probably wasn't the best gameplay of this unit. But, you know, what can you do? Wait for our strong attacks here. Yeah, we're done. Alright, so that was a brief showcase of these units side by side, and as for who I think is better, now if you're someone that cares like a lot about damage, then you know this Kenpachi is definitely the way to go. I mean, you know, what the accessories in the Lieutenant's Badge, he'll have 120% Berserker here, and with his EX move giving him 100% Spiritual Pressure boost, and then the 80% right here, he has the highest Spiritual Pressure boost in the game, which is 180% for the 10 seconds that his EX move will be active, which is pretty good. But just the Yachiro, in my opinion, I do think she's better. I do like her a lot more than the Kenpachi. I mean, it's not just because this unit has Killer right now, but even outside of Killer, I mean, she's still very, very good. I mean, she does have a form of healing. She has some great utility here. She's immune to all status elements. She has a base full stamina damage boost of 20%. Every enemy defeated, she is able to increase her damage with the Rampage skill. Yeah, Long Stride, Sprinter +2 is great. And yeah, at full stamina only, she has an increased strong attack reduction by 6%. So yeah, I do like the Yachiro a lot more. She just has, you know, better utility and supportive and, you know, just defensive capabilities. And so yeah, I do think the Yachiro is better, even though this Kenpachi does a lot of damage. I still think the Yachiro is better. That's just me, you might think differently. But anyways, that's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching. As usual, until next time.